Good morning, students. Welcome back to this video session on the practical components of the computer networks. So today in this session, we shall discuss about the configuration of system using IP version 4 type of address. So coming to the course outcomes at the end of this video, the viewers will be able to apply, will be able to configure, and will be able to troubleshoot IP version 4 addresses. So before initiating this discussion on this IP version 4 address, we all know that IP version 4 is a classful addressing, which means it is having, the IP address version 4 address can be classified into 5 number of classes, starting from class A, class B, class C, class D, and class E. So the range of these classes, if the first field, this class, this IP address is having 4 field. We can also tell us 4 octets. So in this particular field, the first field will be representing 8 number of bits, so it is called as octet. And second byte will be holding 8 number of bits, third byte will be holding 8 number of bits, and fourth will also holding 8 number of bits. So for that reason, we can tell that the IP version 4 is composed of 4 octets. In this, looking at the first octet, we can able to easily classify what type of class it is. Suppose if the IP address is in the range of 0 to 127, it will be coming under class A. And if the IP address is in the range of 128 to 191, it will be coming under class B. And if the IP address is in the range of 192 to 223, it will be coming under class C. So class A, B, and C belongs to the unicast type of communication, which means one system to one system communication. And whereas coming to class B, the address will be ranging from 224 to 239, which means this class B is responsible for the multicasting address, whereas this class E ranges from 240 to 255, where this class E is not yet allocated, it has been reserved for the research purposes. So this IP version 4 can be mentioned or represented in 2 forms. One is in the form of binary, another one is in the form of dotted decimal. Suppose if the IP address is given in the binary form, it means how to classify by just having a glance. Look at this one. If the look at the first octet, if the most significant bit is 0 means, then it will be coming under the class A. If the second position is 0 means, it will be coming under class B. If the third position is 0, it will be coming under class C. And if it is in the fourth position, it will be coming under class D. And if all were one means, it will be coming under class E. So now today in this session, we are going to configure the system practically using either class A or class B or class C type of address, and we are going to perform troubleshooting process. So let me move to the packet tracer tool. So here we are connecting Cisco PCs here, making a PC1. Here it's PC2. PC here. And I'm connecting all these PCs using a switch. Can take any switch, I can take 2.60 all these, taking another. Basic. So after placing all these devices, perform the connection of all these devices. PC0 to switch 0, then PC1 to switch 0. Similarly, from PC2 to switch 1, then PC3 to switch 1. Then connect the switch and router. It will also be a straight through connection. So switch 0 to fast Ethernet 0.04 and switch 1 to fast Ethernet 0.1. So now we have placed all these devices and performed the connection. Now we have to perform the configuration process. Let me choose the first PC and for PC0. So take it, go to desktop, go to IP configuration. I'm giving static here and I'm giving a random IP address. Let it be, I'm taking class C address 192.168 dot maybe 10.1, 10.2. I'm giving what will be subnet mask for class C? It is 3 times to double five. So the subnet masking will be 3 times 255. I'm giving a gateway. Gateway may be 192.168.10.1. Copying this one. Closing this one. I'm going to this second PC, go to desktop, go to IP configuration. So in the previous system, I mentioned as .2, and here I'm taking as .3. And subnet masking will be 3 times 225, and default gateway I will copy there and save gateway and use the cameras. And closing this one for our identification purpose and mentioning the gateway as that is here. The IP address for this is .2 and the IP address for this system is .3. Now coming to the let me perform the ping operation here. Select the PC0, go to command prompt, and then perform ping. Perform ping. What is the IP address of the PC1? It's 192, but here 192.168.10.3 perform ping. So this means the PC0 and PC1 normal connecting the connection status. Now go to PC2. It has given some other IP address here. So maybe 192.168. Maybe I'm giving it 11.2. And the IP address will be, sorry, gateway address will be 11.1. Copying this gateway IP address. Closing this one. Copying this gateway IP address here, 11.1. Let's see what system is 1.2. And for PC3, I'm going to give us 11.3. Selecting the final PC, PC3, going to desktop, perform IP configuration. So there you are going to do 11.3. And since it is a class C address, is the subnet masking is 255 or 255 or 255. Going to give them a default gateway. So default gateway is 11.1. 11.1. So after configuring, now we shall ping this PC3 from PC2. Go to command prompt. You pinged, and the address is 192.168.11.3. You enter. So look at this one. So we can able to observe that this PC was 0 and 1 are connected, PC2 and 3 are connected. If we have a sample scenario there, I'm choosing this PC3. I'm going to command prompt. I'm going to ping, which is there in the, I'm going to ping a system which is having some other net. Maybe I can take this particular system PC1. What is IP address? 192.168.10.3. It's pinging. There's a request timeout, which means sometimes the first packet may be failed, but here more than 2 packets are getting failed, which means there is no logical connection between this particular network. Let me close this one. There is no logical connection between this particular network and this particular network. And look at this one here, the network connection status in the red color, which means it is not connected logically. Physically it is connected, but not logically. So go to the router, perform CLI, you know. We can configure in 2 methods. Either we can use in CLI model, or we can also use using this config model. So if you are using config model means we have to choose this fast Ethernet 0/0 and then make it a switch on here. So look at this command here. So usually we'll be typing this one. What is the command here? It is interface fast Ethernet 0/0. And then we are giving no shutdown. So this will be giving command mode also. So IP version 4. So what is the gateway for this 0 bar 0 here? Gateway is 192.168.10.1 and the subnet masking will be, it is since it is class C, it will be 3 times 255. Yes. So நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம் இதுல கமாண்ட் கொடுக்குற மாதிரி என்ன பண்ணுவோம் we will be giving us IP address. Look at this one. IP address 192.168.10.255. இந்த address ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா இங்க வந்துடும். Look at this one. So கமாண்ட்லயும் கொடுக்கலாம் இல்ல டைரக்டா இங்கேயும் நீங்க just like that easy method நீங்க பார்க்கலாம். The first இது முடிஞ்சது. Coming to second one, I mean second port. Second port is pass it in a 0 bar 1 port. Make it as switch on. After switching on, what is the gateway address here? What is the gateway? The gateway address is 192 dot. Look at this one. This is the gateway address. So 192.168.11.1. And since it is a class C address, subnet masking will be 3 times 455. So look at this one. In command line, the direct down type. Close this one. So now look at this one. The connection is now in active status. So if we ping now from this PC0 to, I mean, if you are pinging any system from one network to another network means it will be connected. We have a check here. So look at this one now. From this PC1, I mean, I'm pinging the PC1 to the PC number 3. Only the first packet has been failed, but remaining all 3 packets has been successfully pinged. First packet is failed because the router may take some time to update its routing table. Maybe I am pinging the same system with once again 192.168.3. Now we can observe all 4 packets will be successfully transmitted. So likewise, we can able to configure any system with IP version 4 address. So this is the process. So coming back to the thing, I mean, what are the PO mapping we can able to achieve because of this particular experiment. Okay, because of this experiment, can we able to develop basic knowledge? Maybe. So one, least contribution, problem analysis. Problem analysis, yes, we are performing troubleshooting. The strong contribution. Design and development of solution. Development solution design maybe slightly, so moderate. Investigation of data investigation, no, so not contributing. Whether we are using any modern tool usage, yes, packet tracer is a modern tool, so strongly contribution. Engineering and society use maybe lightly, not contributing to environment. Maybe ethics will be slightly developed. Individual teamwork, slightly. Communication, yes, we can contribute moderately. Whether this experiment is supporting for project management, yes. Whether it is used for lifelong learning, yes, of course. So students, in this video, we have discussed about the configuration of IP version 4 and troubleshooting IP version 4 in the systems. If you have any doubts, you can post it in the comments. Thank you.